If you're looking for cheap, instant, and reliable Madden Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out buymutcoins.com and use the discount code RBT for 10% off your purchase. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with the introduction episode of my new Madden 17 connected franchise. And as you see from the title and on the screen, we're going to be using the Cleveland Browns. And that wasn't by my choice, that was by your choice. I'll put out 2 different straw polls for you guys to vote on every single NFL team, and then I even took 5 of those teams and did another poll, and the Browns won both of those polls by a huge margin. So it's obvious that you guys want me to do the Cleveland Browns, and that's who we're going to be using in my new Madden 17 Connected Franchise Series. I know the way the Titans franchise ended was pretty freaking awful. I was excited to go into a Season 2, but if you guys are familiar with what happened, it's just what freaking happened. There's no going back, and all we can do is move forward with a new franchise. And hopefully, from what I learned from doing the Titans Connected Franchise Series, I'll make this series 100 times better than that one was. And hopefully, you guys will enjoy it that much more. But before we do get any further into the introduction of this series, I do want to say the one reason I was very hesitant on doing a Cleveland Browns series is because there is another YouTuber doing a Cleveland Browns franchise series, and I don't want to seem like I'm trying to take away from him. He's doing an amazing job, doing an amazing series, and it's going to be 2 completely different series. His is more realistic, and mine, I try to let you guys run the series. I want you guys to be as involved as possible when you guys try to run the series. So with that being the case, it doesn't end up being the most realistic, but hopefully you guys still enjoy it, because you guys enjoy the Titans franchise, and you guys are going to run this one just like you did that one. With that being the case, I'm going to leave a link to the other guy's channel in the description box below. Please, guys, go over to his channel, go watch his Browns series, subscribe to him, let him know RBT sent you, because I do not want to try to take away from anything. He probably does a better job than I do, honestly. So his name is Arios. You guys probably know who he is. He's an amazing commentator, has probably like the best voice for a commentator out of anybody on YouTube. So please go over, drop him a sub, and watch his Browns franchise as well, because he does an absolute amazing job. So I want you guys to make sure he gets the credit that he deserves. I don't want to take anything away from his series. He's made 2 completely different series just with the same team. So hopefully you guys will respect that, and please go over and drop him a sub as well. And now with that being the case, guys, we're going to jump into this series. I'm excited. You guys wanted to see the franchise today. The Twitter poll that I released was very close. I'm going to be releasing another series tomorrow as well. 2 main series on my channel moving forward. And you guys wanted to see the franchise first, which I was kind of surprised. But if you are looking for another series to deal with Ultimate Team, that's going to be coming out tomorrow. And I'm so excited. You guys probably know what it is if you're more of an OG on the channel. So that's going to be coming out tomorrow. But the poll was very freaking close. Like, it was like 50% or 51% to 49% with the franchise winning. So kind of split on what you guys wanted to see today. But be aware, if you wanted to see the Ultimate Team series, that's coming out tomorrow. So with that being the case, guys, this is going to be a tough task. The Titans had a pretty decent team. Although the Titans have done not too well in recent years, they're doing a lot better this season. As a Titans fan, I know this. But the team actually had a pretty good overall and had pretty good players on the team, so it wasn't a complete rebuild. But with this being the case, I'm not taking shots at Browns fans at all, but I do want to say the Browns are one of the worst teams I've seen in a long freaking time. And that's not me taking shots, it's just my honest assessment. It's just the talent level on this team is not too freaking good. So this is going to take a huge rebuild, and I would definitely not expect success right away like we did in the Titans franchise series. I didn't expect to win the Super Bowl in year 1 of that series either, and we did. But this is 2 different animals. The Browns, just, I don't know. I don't freaking know. Hopefully you guys can suggest some pretty freaking amazing deals for me to make. And it's going to be the same exact way, guys. And why don't you go ahead and do that? If you have any players that you want me to I'm going to start the trades and everything next episode. I do want you guys to kind of wait around and see what I say about the roster and see what positions I actually want to get better players at. But if you have any suggestions right now and for the rest of this episode moving forward, for trades you want me to try to make in the next episode or just deals in general, let me know in the comment section below. And the comments with the most thumbs up will be the deals that I try for next episode. We got to make some pretty freaking good deals if we want this team to be successful as soon as possible. Thank God at least the Patriots traded away Jamie Collins for like a cunt hair. I am going to be the owner just like I was in the Titans Connected franchise series. I'm just going to do the financial mogul? One of the 2. And I'm possibly, if you guys want me to do so, I was planning on doing it like in Season 2 or Season 3, the Titans franchise series, and obviously that didn't happen, but I am, if you guys want me to do so, in like Season 2 or 3, will relocate the franchise, but that's completely up to you guys, but we will get to that when the time comes and we can actually relocate the franchise. And as you see, the skill level is on all Madden, and I will make some tweaks to the sliders, and I'll show you guys what tweaks I make later on, but these are the starting settings that I am going into the franchise with. The thing I do want to change, though, is I want to change the quarter length. I had it on 8 minutes, and I think it was like, I don't know, let me know what you think I need to do in terms of quarter length. I think I had it on 8 minutes. So here we go. The franchise has started, and now it's time to see how bad this roster really is. And if you guys are excited for this new challenging connected franchise series on the channel, let me know by dropping a like, and hopefully you guys are excited. I know people have been waiting the last week or so on the new franchise series, which I did say the Titans franchise was over, unfortunately, but here we are. Hopefully you guys are excited, and I don't even want to look. I'm just going to go to depth chart before I even look at the roster, because this is bad, dude. This is a freaking horrible roster. So I think we might need a quarterback, unless you guys think I need to go into the season with the rookie Cody Kessler. But I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions for quarterback, and you gotta remember, guys, we have only a certain amount of things we can trade away. So like, we can't be trading away for like Odell Beckham. We can't be trading away for like Le'Veon Bell. We can't be trading away for Tom Brady, because we don't have that many assets to make those trades. So we need to try to make trades that aren't necessarily realistic in terms of like realism in real life, but realistic in terms of that I can actually make it happen in the game. Because like, I can't be trading away getting Tom Brady. Like, how am I gonna get Tom Brady? So like, realistic options that I can possibly trade for. And make sure the ones you see in the comment section below that you think would be awesome for the series, that you thumbs it up, because like I said, the comments with the most thumbs up will be the ones that I try to go after for next episode. Quarterback, that ain't good. That ain't too freaking good. Now, looking at running back, we might be okay with Isaiah Crowell. I mean, he's pretty freaking good and young, and so is Duke Johnson. So maybe we don't need another running back, or maybe we could use a third for depth purposes, because behind him it's pretty freaking awful. But I mean, we have two pretty good running backs, so not the biggest position to need. Fullback is fullback. We actually don't have a fullback, so I don't know if I actually need a fullback. But that is up to you guys. Now, at wide receiver, Terrell Pryor now at 83 overall with the updated rosters. That's pretty freaking awesome. But do you guys think I should have Josh Gordon suspended for the season? Let me know in the comment section below. We do have, well, really, aside from Terrell Pryor, if we do suspend Josh Gordon for the season, just Corey Coleman. Aside from that, not too much. But I think we definitely, especially if we suspend Josh Gordon for the season, need another wide receiver. Now, tight end, maybe we could use another second tight end, but like, Gary Barnes is pretty freaking good. But aside from that, I like to run 2 tight end formations. We don't have much. Now, left tackle, we're solid with Joe Thomas, so I don't know. Maybe you guys want me to trade away Joe Thomas to get another position of need. That's all up to you guys. But like, I mean, he's a pretty freaking good left tackle to have if we're going to have a young quarterback starting for us. Now, at left guard, Alvin Bailey, not the worst in the world, although he is a right guard. So we actually have, why is Joel Bitonio not our starter? Is he hurt? I think he's actually hurt, so I'm just going to leave that for now, because I did leave on the pre-existing injuries, so I know that kind of sucks, but it's just but it is what it is. Even if you turn off pre-existing injuries, it's still, like, even certain players are still injured. Like, I don't know, it, like, doesn't even work even if you turn it off, so I don't even know if that would have made a difference if I did actually make that change. So, now at center, yeah, we probably need a pretty much a whole new offensive line aside from Joe Thomas, unless this guy can start. John Greco. Why is John Greco not our starter? John Greco, you're the starter now. He's an 82. That's not too freaking bad. And our right tackle's not bad either, Austin Pastor, but just all in all, it's not too good of a freaking team. Now, this guy, Spencer Drango, might can play on the inside. He's a rookie, but it's just a complete cluster F at the offensive line. Now, moving on to defense. This is bad too. A 72 overall left in is starting for us because Desmond Bryant is injured for a long time. So I mean, he is injured. So should I like try trading away a guy like this because he's not going to play for us for a while and try to get something back in return? Let me know in the comment section below. But I mean, a 72 left in as a rookie isn't bad, but we definitely need something better than that. Now at right end, Stephen Paya, a 74 overall. Don't really like our options here, so maybe we need something new, like at every single position. We even need probably another defensive tackle too. We only have one good one in Danny Shelton, Gabe Wright's not bad. I mean, he's 72 and only been in the league for 1 year, but that's still not too freaking good. Now, moving on to left outside linebacker, we have Jamie Collins. Thank God that they traded away for him. I mean, too bad for Jamie Collins, but I mean, I'm glad we have him in this franchise. Now, moving on to middle linebacker, we have two pretty good middle linebackers in Christian Kirksey and Demario Davis. So maybe we're okay at middle linebacker to start off this series, but that's all up to you guys. At outside linebacker, a lot of you love this guy, Emmanuel Ogbah, the rookie from Oklahoma State. He's a 77 overall rookie, so I think we should be solid here at the right outside linebacker position, although he's a left outside linebacker, but he should be able to start here as well. So at cornerback, it's pretty freaking awful. I mean, obviously Joe Hayden's pretty freaking good, but aside from him, I mean, Jamar Taylor's okay. Tremont Williams is about 39 years old, and then we got this guy, bringing body Calhoun, who's a 68 overall. So we might need 1, 2, 3, 4, or about 17 different cornerbacks. So keep those suggestions in mind as well. Now, free safety, he looks pretty freaking awful too. Pretty freaking awful. 71 overall, and aside from that, we just have another guy in, who is this? Jordan Poyer? Jordan Poyer, this is bad. This is freaking bad. Why do you, look at this! We have a 69 overall strong, we need a strong safety. We need a strong safety pronto. Derek Kindred, you're coming in at the 2 spot, but Jesus, our secondary is god-awful. Even our kicker is a 69 overall. Of course, he just had to be a 69 overall. And who's our kick and punt returner? Andrew Hawkins, and punt returner is Andrew Hawkins as well. Might actually, you know what? Screw it. Ricardo Lewis, he was the savior at Auburn that year against Georgia. You know what? Although I am an Alabama fan, he's 91 speed. We'll put Ricardo Lewis as our kick and punt returner. And just in case you guys think I need to sign any free agents, here are the free agents as of right now. You got to keep in mind the cap room and everything like that. I mean, there's some pretty freaking good free agents out there, but it's all up to you guys if you want me to sign anybody. Now, at quarterback, maybe there's some good quarterbacks in free agency or not. There is T.J. Yates and Michael Vick and Johnny Manziel and Jimmy Clausen, but nobody really of interest. And last thing before you guys leave your suggestions in the comment section below, know that we do have $65 million in cap room, and that is absolutely insane. Normally like $20 million is pretty good, but we have $65 million, so we do have some cap room that we could blow, but that's up to you guys in the comment section below. So with that said, guys, that is going to do it for the introduction episode of the Cleveland Browns connected franchise here on Madden 17. Hopefully you guys did enjoy and are excited for this new connected franchise. It's going to be a huge test, but hopefully we can find success rather quick in this series. And like I said, guys, please don't forget to go to Arios' channel. There'll be a link in the description box below. Go to his channel, drop him a sub, let him know RBT sent you, and follow his Browns franchise too, because it's absolutely amazing. And if you guys wanted to see a Browns franchise on my channel, you probably want to see it on his channel as well. Don't forget to leave your suggestions for players who I need to try to get in the next episode in the comment section below, and thumbs up the ones you do think are pretty freaking awesome. With that said, guys, I'll see you Wednesday for another episode. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.